The biggest wealth-building opportunities often appear before most people fully understand them. By the time an investment becomes obvious to everyone, much of the explosive growth has already happened. That's why investors constantly search for trends, industries, and assets that could experience major expansion over the next decade. Today, we will talk about 5 investments that could make you rich by 2030. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 5. Artificial intelligence could become the biggest wealth shift of the decade. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a futuristic idea. It is rapidly becoming one of the most powerful economic forces in the modern world. Businesses across nearly every industry are integrating AI into operations, customer service, automation, marketing, software development, healthcare, education, finance, and logistics. This creates enormous financial opportunities for investors positioned early enough to benefit from the expansion. What makes AI especially important is scalability. AI systems can dramatically increase productivity while reducing labor costs, which means companies leveraging AI effectively may become significantly more profitable over time. Major technology companies are already investing billions into AI infrastructure, chips, cloud systems, and automation platforms. At the same time, smaller startups focused on AI tools, business automation, and machine learning applications are growing rapidly. 4. Renewable energy and energy infrastructure are quietly expanding worldwide. The global energy system is undergoing one of the largest transitions in modern history. Governments, corporations, and investors are increasingly moving toward renewable energy sources, such as solar, wind, battery storage, and electric infrastructure. Rising energy demand combined with climate-focused policies is pushing enormous amounts of capital into this sector. Electric vehicles, energy grids, battery technology, charging infrastructure, and clean energy systems are all expanding rapidly. As countries attempt to reduce dependence on fossil fuels while supporting growing populations and digital economies, energy infrastructure becomes critically important. 3. Digital assets and blockchain technology could reshape global finance. Cryptocurrency and blockchain technology remain controversial, but many investors believe digital assets could become one of the biggest financial transformations of the next decade. While speculative hype creates volatility, the deeper idea behind blockchain technology continues attracting institutional attention globally. Digital finance systems, decentralized networks, tokenized assets, stablecoins, and blockchain infrastructure are slowly integrating into traditional finance. Major companies and financial institutions are increasingly exploring blockchain applications for payments, security, settlements, and digital ownership systems. The biggest opportunity may not necessarily come from chasing random cryptocurrencies, but from understanding the broader infrastructure behind digital finance. Companies building blockchain tools, exchanges, payment systems, cybersecurity networks, and financial technology platforms may all benefit if digital finance adoption continues growing through 2030. 2. Real estate and scarcity-based assets may become more valuable over time despite changing economic conditions. Real estate remains one of the most consistent long-term wealth-building assets historically. Population growth, urban expansion, inflation, and limited desirable land continue increasing demand in many areas globally. While housing markets fluctuate short-term, scarcity-based assets often maintain long-term value because supply cannot expand infinitely in prime locations. Real estate also creates multiple wealth-building advantages simultaneously. Appreciation increases asset value over time, rental income creates cash flow, and leverage allows investors to control large assets using relatively smaller upfront capital. Beyond traditional housing, specialized real estate sectors such as industrial warehouses, data centers, farmland, and logistics properties may become increasingly important due to e-commerce growth, AI infrastructure expansion, and global food demand. 1. Ownership of scalable digital businesses could create massive wealth. By 2030, One of the most important wealth-building opportunities of the modern era is digital ownership. Online businesses, software companies, content platforms, digital products, automation systems, subscription services, and audience-based businesses can scale globally with relatively low overhead, compared to traditional businesses. What makes digital businesses so powerful is leverage. One product, platform, or audience can potentially serve millions of people simultaneously. A YouTube channel, SaaS platform, online education business, newsletter, e-commerce brand, or digital tool can continue generating revenue repeatedly without requiring proportional increases in labor. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.